Are there any compatibility issues I should be aware of when using a coaxial to HDMI converter?
Hello and welcome to this video. Today, we're going to talk about an important aspect of technology that many of us encounter when setting up our home theater systems, the use of a coaxial to HDMI converter. Specifically, we will discuss potential compatibility issues you might face when using these devices.
What is a coaxial to HDMI converter?
A coaxial to HDMI converter is a device that transforms analog signals from a coaxial cable into digital signals that an HDMI cable can transmit. This is often useful when connecting older equipment, which only supports coaxial outputs, with modern devices, like HD TVs or projectors, which commonly use HDMI inputs.
What compatibility issues might I encounter?
While coaxial to HDMI converters are designed to bridge the gap between old and new technology, there are still several potential compatibility issues that can arise. Aspect ratio and resolution. One of the main issues is related to aspect ratio and resolution. Many older devices transmit in a 4:3 aspect ratio, while modern screens often display in a 16:9 ratio. Additionally, the resolution from older devices can be much lower than what today's screens support. This mismatch can result in a distorted or poor quality image. Audio compatibility. Another common issue is with audio compatibility. HDMI supports both audio and video signals, while coaxial cables typically only transmit video. If your audio is being sent through the coaxial cable, you'll need a converter that also includes an audio decoder. Otherwise, you'll need to manage audio separately. HDCP, High Bandwidth Digital Content Protection. The HDCP protection standard can also cause problems. Some HDMI devices won't accept signals that aren't HDCP compliant. Unfortunately, coaxial output generally isn't. If you're trying to play HDCP protected content through the converter, it might not work.
How can I avoid these issues?
Check resolution and aspect ratio before purchasing a converter. Check the resolution and aspect ratio of both your input and output devices. Ensure that the converter you choose supports the resolution and aspect ratio of your input device, and that your output device can handle the input specifications. Audio setup. Plan your audio setup in advance. If your audio is running through the coaxial cable, ensure the converter you select can decode the audio signal. Otherwise, you'll need a separate audio path. HDCP compliance. If you're planning to use the converter with HDCP protected content, consider a different method. You may need to upgrade your source device to one that supports HDMI output, or use an analog input on your display device, if available. In summary, while coaxial to HDMI converters can be handy tools, they do come with some potential compatibility issues related to aspect ratio, resolution, audio compatibility, and HDCP compliance. But with careful planning and consideration, you can successfully navigate these issues to create the optimal setup for your audio and visual needs. I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching.